Good afternoon. 323 of 2013. I'm going back to the one that really counts called the DJT. That's called Dow Jones Transportation Average has to lead bull runs right along with financials and right along with the housing sector. We have all three working for us in the U.S. at this moment. We've had a parabolic move up in the transports. We are at multi-year highs. We took out the 2000 financial crisis. Right here is where it started in 2008 to the bottom, where when you go back to the 2002 lows on a monthly level, we kind of undercut it here, but we went and rallied straight up to that reversal, and that transports went straight right back down. Look at that. But notice that we have an all-time new bull market. It is a bull market in the Dow transports. It's no longer the long-term bear. And for a bull, long-term sustainable bull, you have to have these transports that are working. Granted that FedEx didn't do that well, and yes, we did have a pullback last week in the transports because we did. We are overbought in the transports, and there's going to be a pullback in the Dow Jones transports. That's these 30 stocks. Here's FedEx. That one just got creamed when it missed its earnings in these Dow transports. Then you have UPS. They haven't reported yet. FedEx gapped up. It made a low in FedEx of $96 when they reported earnings. This was up here at $106. It had over a $10 haircut. I can tell you that we'll be watching the airlines. We'll be watching the various trucking one that's in here, like JB Hunt, Expedia. You got these are the stocks right here, and they've all been bid up, and they all have bull runs in each one of them. And some of the other ones in here, like CSX, they're going to have buying opportunities at some time. It always takes the Dow transports to lead rallies with financials and the housing market. All three are working great. And U.S. economic indicators have improved, and they have. We are going to tell people, though, that transports, when they start to pull back on a shorter time frame, and I can show on a daily chart, I'll be happy just to pull one up here to show the MMTs of what the transports had did on a daily level on the DJT. When FedEx missed its earnings, you can see the daily chart, which is different. You can see where the transports had ran into a little bit of a problem up here. And why did they sell off? It was because of FedEx. But we're overbought in the transports on the daily. And we made the highs right here. And we had a 1, 2, 3. Then look at the big down day that we had in the transports. And then they came back and they rallied up. And this is a 20-day simple moving average on a daily. But we're overbought on the daily. And we're not as overbought as we were on 318. We were extremely overbought. Actually on 315, we're 94.91%. So the transports had their pullback, and they're coming back in to buy the dips. That's on a daily. The monthly level is that major resistance level up here in these Dow transports. It's been in a parabolic 3-month bull run. That's what you want to see. Here's the monthly consolidation from last year. In November, these transports started their rally. It's been 5 months in the making, and there will be some pullbacks going into the earnings season, and we'll see how the rest of the individual names in the transports act. Transports get a reversal, markets pull back. It's that simple. One I am going to say is that it's at an all-time high ever. That is the kind of bull you want to see in play. Yes, we do get corrections. Yes, we had them in 2011. Yes, we had them in 2012. Yes, we're going to have it in 2013 as well. And we're going to want to buy the dips in the individual names in the Dow transports. conclusion is that on a monthly level, we're at an extreme top, and there's going to be some volatility, and there's going to be a little bit of a shakeout, and we're going to look and see moving forward throughout the calendar earnings season exactly what the Dow transports and how they act, because if they're going to sell off, then that means the names in there's some really great names in there. FedEx, well, we're always going to be buyers of FedEx on dips as well. The bull is in play in the transports.